Hey Super Earth, how can you tell the ocean is friendly?
How?
It waves. Hello, I'm Captain A.
I'm Captain Sai.
And I'm Super Earth.
Super Earth, do you know what the Indian Rhino, California Sea Lion, and the Two-Toed Sloth all have in common?
What?
They are all listed on the endangered species list.
Oh no, that's not good. Is there any way that we can help save them?
Yes, we can.
On April 22nd, we celebrate the 51st anniversary of Earth Day.
That's right. And to honor Earth Day this year, our Captain ATV correspondents went out in the field to ZooTampa and SeaWorld Orlando to learn more about these amazing creatures and how we can help make a difference for them.
To start, let's meet up with Fantastic Ro and Danceman Ry to meet up with Animal Ambassador Katie, along with Gronk, an Indian Rhino mama and baby super duo at ZooTampa.
Hello, I'm Captain A, and this is
Captain Sai.
and we're here at ZooTampa with Captain ATV correspondent
Fantastic Ro.
And this is Danceman Ry. And we're here to visit Johnny and Jamie, two Indian rhinos, and their baby, Gronk. I thought we were here to meet some unicorns.
sort of.
Unlike their rhino cousins in Africa, the Indian rhino only had one horn.
And the scientific Latin name is Rhinoceros unicornus.
So they are likely like unicorns.
That's right. And do you know what their horns are made of?
I heard it's pure keratin.
Correct. Like our own human fingernails and hair.
Does that mean I'm gonna grow a unicorn horn too?
Did you know they can get up to 6 feet tall and weigh up to 5,000 pounds?
Well, that's really big. Yep, that means they weigh as much as 2 cars.
Wow, did you also know they have special prehensile upper lips like their cousin the black rhino?
What does that mean?
That means they use their upper lips like fingers to grab their food,
And as herbivores, they love to eat.
which helps all the plant eaters in their environment because they clear the way.
I'm not plant silly. The Indian rhino sounds amazing.
Let's meet the ZooTampa's animal ambassadors to learn more about these amazing creatures. Let's go!
Hi, and I'm Katie. I'm one of the animal caretakers here at ZooTampa, and I take care of the greater one-horned rhinos.
How do Indian rhinos rank on the endangered species list?
They are considered threatened. So one of the really good stories about Indian rhinos, or the greater one-horned rhino, is that their population is one of the only rhino species that's on the rise. So their population is going up, where a lot of the other rhinos are going down.
Could you tell us where the Indian rhinos live and what are their environments are like?
The greater one-horned rhino actually lives in India, but also in Nepal. And a lot of their population is right on the border. So they share India and Nepal. And their environment is like grassy wetlands and forested areas. They do graze a little bit, but a lot of times they'll actually use what's called a prehensile upper lip, which means they have this really cool finger on their lip, and they reach up and they browse. So they're actually going to pull leaves down off out of the trees.
What's a fun fact about them?
A fun fact about rhinos, well, the greater one-horned rhino only has one horn, which is really cool, and they can also run up to 30 miles an hour. That's really fast for a 4,000-pound animal.
What are the greatest threats to Indian rhinos and how does climate change affect them?
So one of the things that is threatening Indian rhinos right now is habitat loss. So they just don't have a lot of space to live in right now where they're from. And a lot of their territory is also fragmented, so they can't interact with each other. Anytime that there's any kind of change in the climate, their habitat's going to be affected by that.
We heard their population is growing again. How can we help them to continue to grow?
So one is just being here. What you guys are doing right now is the best way to help them, is to spread the word, let people know that the rhinos are endangered and that they need help. So you guys are already doing that. The second thing you can do is always help recycle. You don't know how much of an impact that's going to have. I know it doesn't seem like a lot when you're at home and you throw away that plastic bottle and you just put it in the recycle bin, but it is actually doing so much to help our planet. Remember, we only have one world, one chance, we all matter, make a difference! Thank you for telling us a lot of information about this. You're welcome.
Thank you. Wow, Indian Rhinos are incredible! And Gronk is 600 pounds of adorable!
Next, let's visit Captain ATV Correspondent Joey Man at SeaWorld Orlando to learn more about these great California sea lions.
Hi, I am Captain ATV Correspondent Joey Man. I am here at Pacific Point Preserve at SeaWorld Orlando visiting the great sea lions. Did you know these giant friends are endangered? I want to share some facts about sea lions. Sea lions have ear flaps, seals have ear holes. Sea lions live for 30 to 35 years. Female sea lions are called cows. Sea lion babies are called pups. Here is why sea lions are endangered species. At one time, people hunted them. Sea lions are now hurt by trash that has been thrown into the ocean. We can help sea lions by cleaning up the trash in beaches, dispose of fishing line and nets, properly reduce chemicals we use in our lawn and gardens as they end up back in the waterways.
Awesome coverage, Joey Man. Last but not least, let's meet up with our youngest Captain ATV correspondent, Courageous C.
With them, we'll be visiting Animal Ambassador Roni and Feliz, a super cool two-toed sloth.
Hello. We are here at ZooTampa with Captain ATV correspondent Courageous C. Courageous C, where'd you go?
Here I am!
Come on over.
Oh, wow! You are camouflaged! Yes, the Rhinos sloth. We'll visit them today.
What is it?
What is this?
Yeah.
This is Feliz, and she is our two-toed Linnaeus or Lynn sloth. She's about 5 years old, but she's only been in our ambassador department for 1 year. Do you guys know the most fun fact about sloths? They're the slowest land mammal in the entire world. So she is pretty motivated. When she wants to move, man, she will move. But it's still pretty slow, right? Yeah. Do you guys want to know the most other fun fact about sloths?
What?
They only poop once a week.
Oh, I remember. How can we help save sloths?
That is such a great question, guys. So there are so many things that you can do to help save sloths. And you're doing one of them right now. So visiting accredited zoological facilities and getting to know and educate yourself as much as you can about these very slow moving creatures. Another thing that you guys can do to help sloths in their natural habitat is paying attention to what you're buying when you go to the grocery store. So a lot of things that is affecting their population in the wild is habitat destruction. So these guys, remember like I was saying earlier, they live in trees, right? So when we cut down certain parts of trees and make roadways, they can't travel or migrate like they normally would. So one thing that you guys can do is you can look for the rainforest safe seal. When you go to the grocery store with mom or dad or whoever, challenge them, right? Use it as a scavenger hunt to look for that rainforest safe seal.
What types of things do they eat?
He is an herbivore. He eats plants and fruits and veggies. You know what her favorite food is?
What?
Broccoli.
Remember, we always have one world, one kids, we all matter. Make a difference!
I learned so much from all of these correspondents visiting ZooTampa and SeaWorld Orlando.
Me too.
Me 3. But I'm sad to see the Indian Rhino, California sea lion, and two-toed sloth continue to face many threats, including climate change, habitat loss, pollution, and other human dangers.
Sir Bird, could you please help us remind our viewers how we can help save our friends?
Absolutely, captains. Here are a few easy ways we can all work together to help. Visit and donate to AZA-affiliated zoos who are working towards saving endangered animals around the world. Buying products with the FSC label. Buying products with the RSP label. And always use the 3 R's.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. We can all make the planet a safer place. For our friends, the Indian Rhino, California sea lion, and two-toed sloth, and all of Mother Earth's creatures. Make sure to follow Captain A TV on YouTube, and also click on that bell so you can see more awesome videos of Captain A TV.
You can also follow us on Instagram at Captain A